in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows. There's a man with a passion that everybody knows. He's got a collection that'll make you stare. Vintage pocket knives laid with tender care.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC. Coming at you this Monday morning. Hope everybody has had a great weekend. I know that me and old Lefty, we had a really good one. It was Deep South Cutlery weekend down in Wiggins, Mississippi. I know I haven't put up much about it yet. I did do a community post, some of the pictures from some of the knife tubers that I was able to meet up with and fellowship, and that was just an experience, all of it, all to its own. Wonderful time, met some great people, was able to shake hands, bear hug them, and sit down and chat a little bit with them, get to know them a little better. And honestly, that stuff was the highlight of my weekend. Just meeting some folks and putting some faces with the names. It was a good time. It really was. Me and Dwayne were treated like royalty down there. I mean, they made us feel at home. They made us feel welcome. From the time we walked in the front door at Deep South, at the state fairgrounds where they were set up at for the Deep South event, we were greeted, and just it went on from there. So my personal thank you, Big Jim, Brother Rex Wiseman. Those were the guys. Those were the door greeters, and they pretty well latched on to us and gave us a handshake and a hug, from the moment we arrived. So my extreme thanks and gratitude for how well we were treated. It was Southern hospitality at its finest. It's the way it should be. So there's that. Got a limited time today. I heard Brother Jim say he's got a month worth of content out of this show, and I don't have quite that much, I don't think, but I got multiple videos that I can do, and are deserving of their own standalone video. So what I'm going to do in this one, and by the way, I have a doctor's appointment this morning. I got to get on the road here in about little over an hour, maybe an hour and 15, hour and a half tops. I got to be on the road headed to Little Rock for a doctor's appointment today. So got to keep it rolling this morning. So we will do, as always, a quick what you totin'. And wasn't very prepared this morning as I throw my flashlight on the floor. So bear with me. Should have had all this out on the table like I normally do, but kind of been running this morning. Lot to get accomplished. So, front left pocket, nothing unusual. Holy Lamb pocket cross. Met the man that gave it to me, Brother Dwayne Clark. That is a video to excel all on its own. The times and the fellowship I had with him. But anyway, Holy Lamb pocket cross, Streamlight micro stream, front left pocket, and today in is this the large or the medium? I believe this is the medium maglock that I went with. And today we just have the old Camillus jumbo trapper, and this is the old number 10 from the Wildlife series. Now if I can get it all in frame here. Big peanut butter spreader spade blade. Drop point blade actually on this one. I would call that a drop point for a main blade. And we have the old pewter deer head in there, white-tailed deer on these jig stagalon handles. Of course, got a little HT bead on here, stag bead, but half stops. That is what we are going to be toting today on our trek to Little Rock. Okay. Title of the video was a quick flyover today, and that is what we're going to do. All these knives and gifts and all, we will go back at a later date, and there will be several standalone videos. But I just want to, I'm not going to open knives. We're not going to talk about them, materials, steel. It is a flyover for time purposes. So speaking of brother, I guess I'm looking at right here, brother Rex Wiseman. We got to meet this gentleman, fantastic man. He is an ordained pastor, from what I understand. He has a YouTube channel here, Brother Blades and More. He also gave me his personal card. It has the pistol packing pastor. I will cover your phone number. Oh, goodness. You probably don't mind if you're giving out these cards, but I will cover his phone number because I'm just not quite sure. But the pistol packing preacher, Brother Rex Wiseman, again, this is his YouTube channel, and I believe he has a Facebook group under the same name, Brother Blades and More. But he was just a fantastic man to meet. We got to sit there and talk with him, and toward the end we got to meet his lovely wife, and just accommodating Southern, just a Southern gentleman, man of God. So we hit it off just wonderfully. But that actually got one knife. Did a knife. Did I trade him? No, I bought a knife from Brother Rex, and we will quickly show that one here. We will be back to these to talk about them more. This is a flyover, so yeah. Okay. Yep. That's what we got from good old Brother Rex. This is a Western. I will say what it is. This is a Western, and this is the 532. No, excuse me. This is a Western number 534. Beautiful, beautiful knife. And that was my purchase from Brother Rex. Moving on, we will go over to his partner in crime that was set up there at his booth, Brother Jim. And Brother Jim blessed me with a gift pack. And part of that gift pack come in this box. And we have this guy right here. A beautiful 5-inch Hunter, hard hat knives. Looks like some, I don't know if that's laminate or that is, what type of wood that is for sure. But it is a beautiful wood that they have for these covers. 5-inch lock. Back lock, but this one came, one of my gifts from Brother Jim. Keeping that vein in his little gift pack. You know, every knife tuber needs some band-aids. So there was 3 or 4 band-aids in there in this goodie pack. He also in there gave me a Zippo dating code card here. Little cheat sheet card for Zippo lighters, for Zippo collecting. That is very neat. I did not have one of these. I believe I had something similar saved on my phone, but like a card. I will probably get this nice and laminated where I can, keep it in my wallet or what have you. But did not have nothing like that, so that was awesome. And it didn't stop there. Oh, no. This guy right here. Yep. We'll let you see the model number and the inflammation on there. And again, I'm not opening these things up right now, but this is called the Gerber Mansfield, and this is a super cool knife. Yep, that pocket clip is removable, has a lanyard hole there, so if you want to run this as a slip joint, just simply take off that pocket clip there. This is going to be a cool one to review. Gerber Mansfield, and this is sweet, Brother Jim. I really appreciate that. And Brother Jim was not done. He always, every time I believe he sent something my way, which has been numerous occasions, very generous, loving, just awesome guy, in my opinion. He never forgets Mrs. T and her kleptomaniac self for these blue knives. So Brother Jim threw in a good looking, just kind of an electric, this thing is just really cool, an electric blue knife for Miss T. So maybe I can just hold on to one of these other ones, one of the hard hat. Maybe she won't, since he sent one for her in blue with the pack, maybe I'm safe. But take a tour around that. It has a nice blue pocket clip on it. Just check out that color. And I'm sure this lighting in here ain't doing it justice, but it is just like a popping electric blue. But not to be outdone, he thought of Mrs. T too. So, and you will see us again on all these videos. We may get her on camera and get her thoughts and appreciation on that knife too, brother. So there is that. Moving on to the people that threw the event. Deep South Cutlery. Got to meet those guys. Brother Seth, Pastor Billy Ray Bond, his son Seth, Mr. Kevin Stubbs, which is just a big ball of energy. I mean, when he walks in the room, you hear whatever's going on. There could be 100 people in there, probably were, hustling and bustling, knife trades. When Kevin Stubbs walks into the room, you hear him and you feel his presence. He makes himself known. I love it. I think the guy is a hoot. But all these folks were super gracious. They gave me looks like 3 here, handful of these decals from Deep South Cutlery. And I was sitting there talking with Seth, and he reaches over and he's like, "Here, put this in your bag." And yeah, Bear Edge, Bear and Son, and yeah, check out this, a camo with a pocket clip, Bear Edge, thumb stud. And I said I wasn't going to open these, so I'm breaking my own rules. But here's what was cool about this, and we'll talk about this one more later, I'm sure. Has their logo, Deep South Cutlery on it, so just a very cool gesture. And this was, completely a gift. Just told me to take that and throw it in my my bag I had there. Bear and Son, made in the USA. Nice little modern, actually mid-lock. It's a really cool knife, honestly. And I said I wasn't going to go too much into it. Thumb stud opening, but it's a mid-lock. So this is a lock back. And I believe, yeah, that has a spring. It is a spring-assisted mid-lock. So to close this now, right there, that is really unique. That is cool. So said I was just going to fly over, so I got to shut up about this one. We will talk more on it, I'm sure, on a later video. But Brother Seth, thank you for that. And thank you for the overall hospitality. It was a great event. I salute you guys. I wished I could have been there Friday for both days. Me and Dwayne made it for most of the day. We probably pulled in there 8:30, 8:45, and I think they opened at 8. But we were there within the first hour Saturday, so we caught a good bit of it. Moving on, Cobra Tech. And if you have watched many of my videos, as my buddy, Brother Ed Costa has, he has seen my hidden release, my Stag hidden release knife that I got myself. I picked mine up at a trade show. Here, by the way, here's all your warranty card, your inspection card, lifetime warranty. This is all in your box, Brother Ed. But anyway, Brother Ed saw that knife, saw it on my video, and I believe he was smitten. And I won't go coon fingering your knife too much there, Brother Ed, but you have a beautiful Cobra Tech hidden release. Let me see, Cobra Tech Trapper hidden release in Stag. Yeah, I should have just held the box up there, but you have one. He was having trouble finding that particular knife. I think he even reached out to Cobra Tech themselves and asked them. He wanted this specific one like I had in the Stag, and just could not find one at any of the retailers. I think, like I said, I think he even called Cobra Tech, and if I could be butchering this story, but I believe they told him they were unsure when any more would be sent out to the retailers. They were out of stock. Anyway, Brother Ed reached out to me and said, HT, while you're down there at that knife show, look around, keep your peepers open for me, and if you see one of these, would you mind snagging one? I was happy. Matter of fact, as soon as I did my initial kumbaya with everybody, which was pretty lengthy, probably first 30 minutes, just saying hello, shaking hands, and hugging babies and all that good stuff, but as soon as I went knife shopping, I went out in search of this knife to the different vendors that were there, and luckily there was one vendor that had two of these, and you know, I sent a couple, called Brother Ed, sent him a couple pictures, made sure he got the one of the two he wanted, so that was awesome. We were able to score that for Brother Ed, and brother, here goes all your warranty stuff back in your box, and we will get this on out to you hopefully tomorrow. Can't be today, got to go to Little Rock, but was glad to able to help Ed out on that one. Moving right along, the knife shop, and the guy sells knives, and he's there, and I don't think he'll mind giving a little plug for his business. He is down there in, I don't know if they pronounce it Lucedale or Lucydale, but there it is. We're going to say Lucedale, Mississippi, the knife shop. Brother Todd Ely, not sure exactly how you pronounce that, but Brother Todd. Anyway, one of the knives that I bought, I only bought for myself 3 knives. My plan was to be pretty, at a knife show, to be pretty selective. You know, there's a little difference in pawn shops. You know, you go find those old ones, those fixer-uppers and all that, but more at a knife show where there's going to be an abundance of really nice knives. I kind of put it on myself to be, you know, a little more selective, if you will, picky. So I only, for myself, purchased just 3 knives, and this, which I showed you the first one, that is one of them, the Western, that I got from Brothers Blades and More, Brother Rex Wiseman. I bought that one from him. Well, this other one right here, I believe, came from this gentleman that I'm talking about, Brother Todd, and it is another Western, and this one is the 532. Not going to open it right now. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Backlock Has some gorgeous wood on here. And we will talk more about this. This one came with the matching sheath, new old stock. So this was my first foray really into a Western pocket knife. I had been talking to several people. I know Big J's Knives is a big Western fan. And I've been talking with Brother Chuck over at Briar Patch. I know he picked up some recently, and I was kind of intrigued by them. These guys are kind of the size that is right in my wheelhouse of about like a buck 112. But anyway, this is the Western 532, and we will get into that one at a later date. But I was able to pick that up from this gentleman here. We buy, sell, and trade knives, so shout out to the knife shop. And last but certainly not least, maybe my personal favorite that really rang my bell, rang the HT bell today in this show was this guy right here. Oh yeah. Yep. All the goodness you already know. Look at that deep grain on that sucker. You already know what the material is. I think you know what model that is. Came with this. Didn't have the original box. This was like new old stock, but did not come with the box. He did give me just like a little velour, little Velcro slip here for it to house it and keep it nice. But I think I got a pretty good deal on this, considering it didn't have the box. But man, this is a beauty. Center. Well, I said I'd get into all that later, but this was, I like those Western. I like everything I got, but this is the deal here. That was probably my crown jewel, if you will, in my opinion. Again, I may grow to love those Westerns and, you know, end up carrying those more. Who knows? But at the moment, that was the old cat's meow from the show. So short and sweet, huh, HT? We're at 22 minutes, but there will be more on all this stuff later. I do have to tell you this, there will only probably be another couple of days of content this week. I am going on vacation, and so it starts Thursday. So that leaves me Tuesday and Wednesday. Don't even know. I doubt I'll be able to do anything Thursday morning before I leave. We will probably be in go mode, pack mode. Maybe one or two more videos this week. Do not freak out. HT has not fell off the earth. He has left the country, but we will be back. We are taking a week long vacation, and we're actually going on a cruise. So we'll be cruising, doing a 7-day cruise. So well deserved for my wife, and get away for a while. And a bunch of family is going, so she will get to see a bunch of the family, our family. But it's going to be a good time. But HT hasn't. He's going to be, there's going to be a hiatus for a week, week and a half, maybe, I don't know, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, something like that, of no content. But rest assured, all is well. We are just vacationing, and we will come back strong as soon as we get home. So just giving you all that heads up about what's in store for the channel. So that being said, gonna drink some more. Actually, wet my whistle right now. What kind of, oh, sis. Shout out to my sister. They always give some kind of little plug on their cans now on these Coke Zeros. But anyway, we're going to let you guys go. We love you, and Wiggins was awesome. So I strongly suggest any of you guys can make that show next year. Mark it on your calendar. I'm HT, and we are out.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see.